While today we flush our urine away, without giving it a second thought, in ancient times, it was considered a valuable commodity. Urine contains a wide array of important minerals and chemicals, such as phosphorus and potassium. The Romans believed that urine would make their teeth whiter and keep them from decaying, so they used it as a mouthwash and mixed it with pumice to make toothpaste. In fact, urine was so effective that it was used in toothpastes and mouthwashes up until the 1700s. As far as the Romans were concerned, the best, and therefore the most expensive urine on the market, came from the country of Portugal. It was supposedly the strongest urine in the world, and thus, the choice for whitening teeth. Though most people today would decline the option of a urine-based toothpaste, it actually worked. This is because urine contains ammonia, which is used in many household cleaners today. If you leave urine out in an open vat, it turns stale and produces ammonia through interaction with the air. In Roman times, this was then used for laundry. Due to the ammonia content, urine was also important for the textiles industry, which was a booming trade during the Roman Empire. Often urine was used to bleach wool or linen and tan leather. In the 1st century AD, the Roman Emperor Nero levied what was known as the Vectigul Urini, which translates from Latin into urine tax. This tax was placed on the collection of urine at public urinals, since the lower classes of society had to relieve themselves in small pots, which were then emptied into cesspools. Urine was also collected from the public toilets of the upper classes. The buyer of the urine paid the tax, then it was then collected from the cesspools and recycled as a valuable raw material for a number of chemical processes. Although the tax was eventually removed, it was reenacted around 70 AD with the succession of Emperor Vespasian. When Vespasian became emperor, the Roman Empire had just emerged from a civil war that almost brought about a complete collapse of their world. On top of that, the empire had not a single silver coin in its treasury. Known for his love of money and ruthless taxation, Vespasian began the task of repairing and restoring the empire. He began levying a series of taxes to raise funds, one of which was a charge for the collection of urine from public sewer system. The first public toilets in history were even introduced by Vespasian in 74 AD. Soon after this urine tax was imposed, Romans started calling the local toilets Vespasians. The urine tax was considered a disgusting policy by Vespasian's son and future emperor, Titus. When Titus complained about it, his father reportedly picked up a gold coin and remarked, "Pecunia non olet," or "money does not stink." The meaning behind this act, of course, was to show that money is not tainted regardless of its origins. As undignified as Titus may have believed his father's tax to be, in the long run, Vespasian's tolls actually benefited the Roman Empire. Perhaps the best evidence of this is in his most famous monument. Some of the original urine tax went toward the construction of the Roman Colosseum, which was built during Vespasian's 10-year reign.